I mean, if it doesn't, it'll either start sooner or later, or it will. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no green this time, and it was perfectly synced. That's insane.
Yeah. Also, but as we start, going to go ahead and shout out RF Caps, also known as Ryan, for coordinating this match.
Okay, so like I wanna say that like it is perfectly synced for me, but like sadly not for you.
It is
guys.
for me.
It is not on stream, sadly. Astrella is a
I
bit
believe they
behind.
said they're having a small stream delay.
Yeah. So the beginning is pretty chill. Both players holding a high 97 on this, which is not easy to do, honestly. This is not going to make the difference. The difference is going to be like these bursts that we're having, and they are going to get faster, I believe, and they're going to get longer.
They both have some pretty good AC right now.
Yes, but as like Ender predicted, Astrella is kind of keeping up higher with the burstier stuff.
Just a little bit.
Ooh, Astrella with the miss there. That's just lethal. You can't do that. In a matchup like this is really.
They're at a 96.1, which is very high, but compared to what Astrella had before his miss.
I mean, it's getting close now, right?
Oh, Silver missed.
Okay, that
Pretty
brings
hard there.
them down pretty much. Like this part, for example, it's
95
fast and long. This is this is good for Astrella basically.
For sure.
You know, if both have the same amount of misses, in the end, this will go in favor of Astrella, I believe.
Astrella has very calm, consistent wrist swings for bursts like this.
Silver is a very arm-heavy player, so it's difficult for him to stay calm at this.
So right now, Astrella has a 95.99, 96 now with the one miss. And Silverhaze missed 2 in a row earlier. I don't know if they missed the third. Pretty sure it was just the 2, but they're getting back up to a 95 right now.
Yes, I also believe it was only 2.
Oh, only got a little over a minute left in this map as they're about to kick back up to some more bursts, I believe.
Yes, I don't think that the ending is too bursty, honestly.
Oh.
Like it has short bursts, but not like before. But I'm not 100% sure, honestly.
Seems to be a lot of little burst and sliders.
It's still a little bursty.
Oh lord. Dying a little bit here.
Yeah, both players are kind of. Oh, Silver actually missed. I was going to say that they are working up their AC again, but Silver had a slight miss, which Astrella did too.
Yeah, Astrella there, but they still have a 95.9.
Just kind of ridiculous, to be honest. But
Astrella's winning by
kind of expected from him.
This is his type of map. However, the next one being a little more techie and being Silverhaze's pick should be pretty close. Ooh, Silver missing there just a little bit. It looked like he stabbed the node on accident.
So I'm not expecting a replay here, but never know.
Okay,
Right,
here we go.
2, 1.
And we are getting into the match. Sadly, Astrella still has some delay on the stream, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
So, like
This one also has a few little bursts, but it's definitely a more of a techie map, which both players should be able to act a little bit, hopefully.
But currently, Astrella is holding a higher AC, but they're just getting started.
And AC could also cause a few misses, but we'll have to see.
And that duck is always so scary. It always looks like that they are just face planting the wall there.
Yeah. I mean, in a lot of the tournaments I get into, I get nervous enough that I forget to duck sometimes, just due to locked knees.
I mean, like, I'm not sure if these players are playing with a default offset or like with closer, or if that is even allowed. I'm not actually sure about that. But like if you're playing with closer offset, these wards become like super scary because they're just born in your face.
Actually, it looks like Astrella is playing with a farther offset, if I'm correct.
Could be. Silver also prefers to play with that sometimes. It could just be a FOV thing, honestly. So
yeah, it just looks like Estrella's notes are a little farther back when they spawn, but like you said, could just be perspective, and who knows.
Yeah. Talking about performance, Silver's going pretty strong, while Astrella had some issues and missed 3 notes. Not really sure. I didn't really see the misses. I'm not sure if you did, but I'm not sure if that was like just shit misses or something else happened. That was a shit miss right now.
Yeah.
So Silver almost at the 96%, while Estrella's trying to work up his hack again.
Rucker has said they are allowed to change offset if they see fit, but it seems like both are probably default right now.
Yeah, that would make sense. I don't believe that we actually have
the good amount there.
That's still, yeah, he's still in the lead though.
Yeah, there's only a few seconds
also
left.
not much left. It's true. I was going to say I don't think that you have the UI to change the offset, so it's probably better to just stick with default, because else you might play a map with like an offset that you don't want.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think Silver's taking this one. Astrella missed
a lot
some
of players
notes.
that are changing offset are doing it based on certain maps, so it's probably safer to.
I'm like curious of we are going to. Good part is stream sync was absolutely perfect here.
Until Silver's stream died for a second.
Let's check out. Silver is holding a... he missed. I was going to say that he was holding a slightly higher egg on the beginning part here, which is not like, it doesn't say too much, but that miss is very unfortunate. Because usually it's slower parts are the part where you want to build up some nice points and advantage and some egg. Yeah, he's like having issues though. Not really sure. That looked like he swung too early to me. And that burst wasn't really an issue for either players.
Lord. Straw is at 96.7.
Yeah, which is kind of insane at this speed.
Ridiculous.
And we cannot see the average cuts of like Silver, but considering that he's at like 2 or 3 misses now, makes his 95 pretty insane too.
Yeah, 95.3 now.
Missing on the window though, a bit too early on that swing.
Yeah, whiffing it just a little bit. I mean, there's still like a good 3.5 minutes left on this map.
There's a lot left, but so many like missing it that early so often can just, you know, we talked about it before. It's like it's a mental thing. It affects how you play. Because like sometimes you always assume that your opponent is doing very well, so you might just give up basically and say I'm gonna use my replay here, which is of course not the smartest thing. Another miss from Silver. Astrella still going strong here.
Oh, Silver whiffed there again, just barely on that top right note. I mean, most of the players that are left in this tournament are pretty good about continuing on when they miss. They may have some like small little deficiencies in their plays after they miss, but I've never really seen most of them just full on give up.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially knowing they're both still above 95s.
And even with all the misses, Silver's still at a 95.3. His accuracy is also pretty insane here. This is like Estrella's with a 96.7. Going strong. No issues whatsoever. And a little bit more technical here. sideways swings, a lot of stacks, but kind of on the opposite side. Both players nailing that, no issues whatsoever. Silver seems to have caught himself again, which is important here.
Yeah.
Because like even if
a little less than 2 minutes.
even if Astrella takes this and he replays, it's important for like just mentally it's good to know that he actually can today do this.
Yeah.
They were working himself back to a 96% with all the misses. It always blows my mind when I see something like that, honestly.
Yeah, because most tournaments it's like, oh dang, they missed 2, they're screwed, and then they're just like, nope.
Considering that Astrella has not missed a single note, it probably won't make a difference. Like a lot of things have to go wrong here for Astrella to fall behind.
Astrella would probably have to miss 2.
I think probably more than that. I mean, Astrella's egg is pretty good. Oh no, tracking issues for Astrella. He's oh my god, no,
my
that
God.
is.
How
He actually
playing-
managed to hit so many notes with that. Oh no. That is so unfortunate. That was such a good play. I mean,
I was gonna die if he hit all those notes while it was stuck in place.
the egg was terrible, but that's like super unfortunate. That's like a CV1 moment.
Replay? Question mark?
I'm not sure. Like,
I mean, he did he had a 96.5.
yeah, that's true. I mean, if he like knows what percentage Silver is at, he might actually take the replay. But this is so painful. You know,
It's
you
a
don't want to
5
see
minute long map.
tracking error. I think taking a while again, probably because of the slight lag that were in Astrella's stream before. Probably caused some issues, I assume. But we're getting into the match now with slight delay on Astrella's part. That though.
Oh. So, what was it? Silverhaze changed their offset to closer, I believe?
Yes, I believe so. See if you can believe what Lucy wrote in the chat, which is probably like pretty good intel, to be honest. Both players above a 97 for the intro part, which is the slowest part of the map, to be sure.
Yeah.
But still, that's I mean, holding that accuracy is pretty good.
Yeah, I always think it's funny because on most of the maps, I'm always like, man, 97 is god tier, and then I realize that pretty decent amount of people can do it for that intro at this point.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, these players are the best of the best. I mean, this is like, it always blows my mind again because like I try at least to play the same maps that they do, but I can't even parse what's going on during these maps. Sometimes like my hands move and I hit some of the blocks, but getting a 97 means that you need to be like you need to be on point all the time. And
It's pretty close right now.
yeah, they're like they're both doing pretty well right now.
It's less than 0.0.
It's not a lot. I mean, things are really on right now because Silver knows that he can't miss here because if Astrella doesn't, he's gonna lose the round, and Astrella doesn't have a score yet. So this is like basically like the first time.
Oh boy.
Slight break here. I think Silver is slightly in the lead, even though like the percentage can be a little bit misleading since we only have like single number after.
Yeah, because it doesn't always do it correctly.
Yeah, it might like round up or maybe even down. Like Silver might be at a 8-9. Not actually sure what happens there. Sometimes it's delayed. It's a bit weird. But Astrella is at an 8-3 and Silver just he got the 0.9.
It's very close.
It is extremely close, and it's gonna stay that way, I believe, which is
So-
honestly to be expected.
When I said they were both going to get 97, right?
Yeah, it's still keeping their word, I guess. So this part is, we're seeing Astrella's part right now, is pretty, I don't know, it's so shit missy. Both players having no issues with it at all.
2 minutes left. No less than 2 minutes left. They've gotten pretty
And
far.
it's so incredibly close, oh my god.
Lord.
It's just like it's just a single digit difference.
I'm not gonna say who's ahead or anything.
No, I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying it's crazy close, because at this point it's like,
Lord.
it might be a lie, whatever we say.
Oh boy, a little over a minute left.
And both players really, really nailing everything here.
Oh boy. 1 minute left.
Not much left here.
Getting up to that last big part in a minute. That last long part.
This player's nailing that burst.
That burst is scary.
It is very, very scary.
.30 seconds.
My god. It's still so incredibly close. What is going on? I mean, like,
Just
we can't even say who's in the lead because we don't know, honestly. It's
Oh my
impossible to know at this point.
Oh my god.
If 10 seconds left on
my
Silver's
God.
side, and now
Oh.
10 seconds on Astrella's side. Who's Silver's done with a 96.8, and Astrella's done with a,
God.
what's the score? What's the score? I
Okay,
can't see it.
okay, Silver won.
Did he?
Yeah, a little less than 2K difference. I
Oh
believe.
lord, my god, that was like
Oh my
ridiculous
God.
performance of both players. Let's be real, that was insane.
Okay, so I did say I wanted a full combo 97, and that's probably as close as I'm gonna get to what I
Yes,
said.
I believe so. Yes. That was...
Once again, the prize pool, because how crazy these players are playing, they should get some pretty decent prize money. And you'll see the bot posting the link every once in a while. I'm going to, there it is right there, the bot posting it again. So make sure that even if you have just a little bit that you want to just tip off to a player, make sure to try and put it into the prize pool. They'd really appreciate it. With that, getting into the next song.
Yes.
Starting off with
I almost
trick
thought that
one-handed.
there was a tracking issue there, but it wasn't. Oh, Astrella with a whiff there brings him to a single miss right now. Right at the beginning.
map. And you
This
gotta
is
remember,
very
Trout does not have a replay, so
Yes.
he's got to get this one. Lord. Only a 2 minute long map, but it is definitely
Not long, but it's crazy fast. And Silver also with a whiff there, I think. One
yeah.
of the top notes, sideways swing. Very hard to hit at that speed, honestly.
Oh, Trail missed again.
I mean, for some reason, this map even looks faster for me now than it did. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it
why.
looks faster than it did before, but then again, Silver does have closer offset on.
That's true, yes. Astrella with another miss. I think there was a swing that was slightly too early. No, too late, probably.
This song is very exciting, honestly. Silver is dropping a little bit, even without a miss. Astrella missed again just then.
Did Silver just
Lord,
face plant the
it's
wall there?
really close. Silver missed again. Lord.
Both players at a 93 point. Oh, Silver's right saber's gone.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Well, that's...
However, when it was gone, there weren't too many notes on screen, but
that makes all the difference, right? I mean, Astrella is closing in on the 94, or rather he was. He's a 93.5 after that miss he got.
this map is not okay.
I'm trying to find out, does Silver still have a replay? I know that I spread misinformation before and said that he replayed, but I'm not sure if.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say for sure. I believe they do, but I kind of forgot, honestly speaking.
To say.
Yeah, whenever Silver swings super fast on like the burst and stuff for the last map and this one, when it's the longer burst, it always looks like at any second he could just die, but he pushes through it.
Yeah.
It makes me very nervous. Also, just to make it clear, Don in chat is Mizu Clax.
Oh, and we're getting
If you want to thank
started
them.
once again.
Oh, boy, here we go again. Yeah, these type of matches make me shake even when I'm not playing.
I mean, if it is that close, then there's no wonder. These are some great matches here. I'm like losing my ability to speak even, which is
Yeah, same.
unfortunate as a caster.
It's pretty hard to say much because you don't want to jinx anything, especially when it gets that close.
Yeah, that's true.
At that point, there's not much to say besides, holy shit, it's really good.
Yeah. I mean, what we can say is that apparently Silver is holding a higher egg on this map than Astrella does.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if Astrella is
they're
trying
both
to
doing
play
better
it
with their
safe.
replay.
Yeah. Because
I don't know.
maybe he's just like going the flea way and hoping that he won't miss and get like.
Stro is definitely missed two.
We can't say the word. I think like both players just missed on that part, and Astrella having.
Oh lord. Stro missing again.
Past this curse. This struck again.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I did not mention the scores.
I said the evil word with M. I'm gonna say it again. Hey, I'm like even referencing it like cause of it. So, anyways, like let's look at the scores at least. We can do that. Like Silver is currently leading by a whole percentage, I believe.
End of the map right here.
And this ends it. Silver missed at the end, but I don't believe it's enough. I think Silver takes this one.
Silver actually took that and took the match.
Or rather, wait, what was the score of Astrella before? I actually don't know that.
It was a 93 something, I believe. So I think that's it for.
Welcome back, guys.
I'm pretty sure Silver took that. Silver beat Astrella.
3-1. That's
3-1.
like an incredible performance. That's really incredible. Like 3-1 against Astrella is really insane.
He was trying